Flapping is not flying. In fact, it's movement not at all. We manufacture our direction and boast the days that we were tall. We beg the Father and then nail the ghost. Proclaim that death's a better host than vibrant life, what's now and near. A God of nothing, that's our fear. The gray decay of the mortal sway yields division to the sight, where the embers of our circumstance provide the only light. They say we passed this way before, and our footsteps fell like night on something wrought so terribly, we were bound to think it right. I'd swear a great bull brought me here and threw me on a pall, and then it turned, and it walked away, and it knew me not at all. And now, seeking home, I walk the shore to gather wood and ancient lore. I mumble days and situations, whisper ways and machinations of selected rhymes and incantations. I should have spoke them all. Time and time in happenstance, we give tribute to the ground. We fight and scrape for consequence, startling at sounds that lack their own direction, as if the future's anywhere. It gives us no protection. It leaves us with nowhere to build our homes, to carve our walls, to help us to conform. We're rootless words and telegraph, with no geometric form. This is the lip of the world. 3 steps away from gone, jostling, pushing, each on all, and then clinging fast before we fall. Instead of gathering up these seasons to categorize just one man's fall, I run the beachheads, small and dry. I salt the stalks, the grass, the rye. I should have salted all. And now, I walk the trees and lanes of light, but just the corvid's bough. I cross my heart for loyalty, my mouth, my sex for royalty. I swore an oath of fealty, but my shadow talks somehow. It sings a song of who we were and what we do not say. Instead, we talk of maps and strings, admire jewels and gilded things. We speak of dreams like dying kings. We while our time away. You see, the ancients knew regret as the god of falling down. It was remorse that brought the priests and oracles, and guilt that built the town, where we perform the rites of loss and hide inside our homes, and cater to disciples who tend a pyre of bone. No priest, I move without direction. Deny the dead their mute connection. I admire them, their insurrection, but still pour salt upon the mound. And then comb old pages for faded words. Walk bridges broke, past stairways burned, the towers crushed, the lovers spurned. I pledge myself to the God of silence. It is all that I have learned. Once, I dug a deep location in which I built a hall, and filled with tales and consternations, alchemies and cancellations, battles, blood, and infiltrations, carved vellum, wood with old quotations, and then, inside this beloved crypt, I burnt the oldest manuscript. Who knows? Perhaps I'll burn them all.